Brothers and sisters, rejoice. I'll say it again, rejoice, just like St. Paul says. Today is the third Sunday of Advent, and in the tradition of our faith and of our church, liturgically today is called Gaudete Sunday, from the first words of the introit of the Mass in Latin, Gaudete in Domino, rejoice in the Lord. Why rejoice now? Well, because Christmas is coming near. In fact, the church has, by tradition, even modified the contours of violin vestments into rows for this Sunday. Gaudete, rejoice. The readings today are spectacular. Let me take a look at the first reading a little bit before I do the gospel. The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 61, is magnificent in its descriptions of what happens when we say, the Spirit of the Lord comes. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me, sent me to smash things that are slavery and to bring glad tidings. Isaiah uses a beautiful metaphor. He has wrapped me in a mantle of justice. Therefore, I rejoice. Brothers and sisters, we rejoice. We are wrapped in a mantle of God's justice. He will bring justice to the earth. That's my first point. The second point is to go to the Gospel of St. John today. We read from the first chapter about John the Baptist. St. John says, there was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came to witness to the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but a witness. Then the whole gospel turns to a trial. The Pharisees and others come to him and say, are you the Christ? No. Well, are you Elijah? No. Well then, are you the one who is to come, the prophet? No. Well, who are you then? The questioning almost seemed like a judicial process. And sisters and brothers, this is to be kept in mind in the Gospel of John. So many chapters in the Gospel of John are like trial scenes, perhaps the most perfect one being Jesus' scene before Pilate. In all these scenes, one of the things that has to come out is light and truth. John says, I'm a witness to the one who is coming. Don't look at me. I can be nothing more than like a moon to the sun, just reflected light. I want to reflect him. I want to reflect the one who's coming. I baptize, but the one who's coming, I can't even untie his shoelaces. Yes, Jesus is coming. We're on trial. I hope we'll be found guilty of being ones who reflect the light. Then we can rejoice.